Hello, birdwatchers, or rather aspiring birdwatchers. Hope all is good with you. Name's Ranim Abi Ali. You may know me as the Botanic Garden Coordinator of AU Botanic. This video is meant for participants who couldn't attend the 2023 birdwatching workshop in March, but are still interested in catching up. So, birdwatching is sometimes not just a hobby. It's very fun, but it is also a monitoring activity, which means it also involves recording species, which indirectly helps scientists and researchers measure the amount of individual birds, any sensitive species, and any important migration pathways. We in Lebanon are technically on an important bird migration route, so we get to see a lot of birds that pass through and a lot that also decide to temporarily reside on AUB campus. Speaking of migration, the best time to monitor birds is during the spring migration and the autumn migration. The spring migration occurs March, April, May, and the autumn migration September, October, November. There's also some winter residents that stay from December, January, and February. You might want to watch out for those too. So yeah, these following months, the most important ones to birdwatch in. So monitoring on AUB campus comes in two ways. You can either stay in place and monitor the skies and your surroundings for passing birds both far and near, or you can choose a starting point, move along a path you've planned, and birdwatch as you move along. Both methods need at least 15 minutes to complete, so let's say you're waiting for a meeting or a class, or you're going to an office or a class that's on the other side of the campus. You could decide, hey, why don't I open my app and do birdwatching while I'm on the way, or while I'm waiting. Now that we've covered the methods, let me explain the tools you're going to use to record your birds. The first one is called eBird, made by Cornell Lab. You download it from the App Store, and once you've made an account, you can click on Start Checklist once you want to start birdwatching on the spot. You click on plus sign next to whatever name of the bird you saw, or search it in the search bar, and when you're done, you click on Stop. Input the location and method you use to birdwatch. In this case, you either pick traveling or stationary based on the method you've done. Now you might say, okay, I might spot or hear a bird, but how am I going to identify it? Well, this is where the handy-dandy tool comes in called Merlin. This is made by the same lab as eBird. So with Merlin, you make an account and you download a bird pack based on the region of the world you're in. In our case, the app chooses the Middle East region. You can also ID a bird by sound if you click on the top left corner of the app and then click on Sound ID. I use this more than anything while I'm birdwatching. It's a great way to teach yourself what these birds sound like and what they look like. That'll help you later know how to identify birds via binoculars. Now, if you're interested in sharing the checklists you made in AUB campus and contributing to the research here that we're doing, feel free to share by clicking on checklists on your eBird app at the bottom of the screen. Click on the checklists you'd like to share and click on email. You can then email it to aubotanic@aub.edu.lb. That's AUBOTANIC. As for binoculars, we recommend the 10x42 binoculars or anything higher. So there you have it. That's how you birdwatch. Feel free to practice on taking photos of birds too, but it's not necessary. It takes a lot of practice. Yeah, happy watching.